Hey, I'm Shay.
I'm John.
And I'm Nick.
Welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing, and we call it work.
And that was the last time I ate a buffet at a strip club.
Anyways, on that note, we have welcome everybody.
On that note at all.
On that note, we bought shirts for each other, and we don't know what they are, so we're gonna share them here. Give me.
I thought you were leaving us.
Yeah, he's out. Okay, so I had Shay.
Oh, you're giving mine first? Okay.
I had Shay.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, I guess I should have let you open this.
Yeah. It's still in the bag.
Oh my gosh.
Hold it up for the camera.
I'm looking at myself first.
What's that shirt say, Shay?
I swallow juicy wieners.
Will you wear that to church today?
Cut that. Make that just a clip. Just him saying that.
No video.
No video.
That's.
I didn't put it on.
Oh, you're going to put it on?
Why not?
He's gonna wear it to church today.
You going to wear it to church today?
Probably not.
Probably or not?
I'm not going to rule out completely everything, but not likely. Not likely. That's where I'm at.
I saw a hot dog. I was like, oh,
This
I
is
wonder where
big.
this is gonna go.
I think it might shrink in the wash.
First day of school.
Yay. I love it.
Give us a good smile, Shay. Wait. You put your hands in front of the thing right there.
That was on purpose.
Okay.
All right, John. Here's yours.
This is gonna be
I don't even remember what I
brutal.
bought you.
And the thing is Shay's going to hand you a shirt. It's probably going to be like, oh, you got a nice little button down. Like,
A coat. I don't even remember what it says. I think I tried to go nice at one point.
oh, I like this. This is good, Nick. It says, I stopped farming to be here. This better be good.
Oh, there you go.
That is
Oh, look at
good.
this. Oh, there you go. He bought it.
There you go.
The one I was gonna
I
get.
like that, Nick. That's good.
The one I was gonna get. You said I'm good at one thing, and it had F, and then it was for farming, but it had F, and then it had blank, 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 blank.
ING.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you go, Nick.
Oh Lord. I flexed, and the sleeves fell off.
The thing is, he's wearing a blue shirt right now.
Yeah.
We could have before and after.
Yeah. You know, put it on.
Nick, how good is your editing skills? Can you time lapse a video if we?
I don't know.
You could start to flex and then cut back, and your shirt would be changed. Why are you putting the tank top on over the top?
I don't
You
want
also-
to
he put his cord inside of it. He's gonna get up and try and leave the table, and his headphones are gonna rip off the table. It looks like a dress. You have the head hole all messed up. It's got to be balanced out. It looks like you're wearing you had a rough night. You're wearing a dress.
Now the shirt's a lie. Because he's got sleeves.
Yeah, I
Well, I don't
flexed and my sleeves stayed on.
Fine.
Please, yeah. You,
Dang it.
Nick's trying to.
I'm just gonna do the smart thing.
And get off camera, put the shirt on, and come right back.
Shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 75 degrees in here. I'm not wearing two shirts.
That would make sense.
This is probably horrible. What is happening?
Nick's just...
Nick, why are you taking your shirt off on camera? Now I have to put a not safe for work warning.
No, it's not. He's fine.
I have abs.
Oh, is he fine, Shay? Is he fine?
Yeah.
See, that's where tone matters. If you're like, he's fine.
Yeah. For us, it wouldn't be good. But for him, it's fine.
All right, I feel more natural.
Yeah. It looks good.
More natural.
It'll shrink a little bit in the wash,
I don't
I
like
think.
that I can see your nipples on live podcasting.
He has to work at
That's
it
how
to show.
all of his shirts go. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
gonna
was
cut.
gonna say,
He's gonna cut more out of this
Yeah,
shirt.
he's going to definitely like, do
Yeah, I'm not
He's
used.
gonna look at this tank top. He's like, this tank top has too much shirt.
I'm not used to having something cover the nips.
Yeah, they
Is he
chafed
really?
in. Yes, I've seen him at the gym with the tank top that you see his nipples, both of them.
all the time?
No, not all the time.
Basically like this.
Oh, you see his nipples all the time while he's there, yes. But that's not what he always wears
Will
at
that
the gym.
go into rotation of workout shirts?
Yeah, I'll wear it tonight.
Yay.
This will go into rotation of anytime I have to show up anywhere shirts.
This is my new work shirt.
This is my new anytime somebody asks me to come do something
This
shirt.
is my new trash shirt.
What are you talking about?
That's
Wear
a
it.
church shirt if I've ever seen
Shay,
one.
you got to wear that to at least one cookout this summer and send a picture to us.
He's
Okay.
gonna wear it to fight
Okay.
night.
Done.
Damn, it can't be fight night.
I'll wear it to. My in-laws always have like parties and stuff like that. I'll wear it to one of those.
Done. Send us a picture.
I will.
Okay.
I'll wear it to home like this and see what.
Oh
Hillary
yeah,
says.
get a picture of you and Zach and you wearing that shirt.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Shout out Zach.
Yeah,
You should come back on sometime, big guy.
yeah. He will. He wants to,
Well, yeah, he's got to get up early. Yeah.
or stay the night.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you guys heard of the Fetch app?
Oh yes. Yep.
Nope.
I actually do that.
Do you Fetch app?
Yeah.
Well, you need to be doing the Fetch app.
What's the
I'm honestly surprised you're not doing the fetch app.
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
share-
Okay, but
Hey,
thank
I
you. We
thought-
can keep saying the fetch app, but I
Yeah.
don't know what it is still.
I love the fetch app.
I call sharing the Fetch app to him.
Fine.
The Fetch app, all you do is scan your receipts.
Okay.
So if you go to Walmart or whatever, you scan your receipt, take a picture of it, and send it into the app. You get points,
Okay.
and you can redeem those points for gift cards for other places. Like I got a $50 Amazon gift card. Like,
We got a Texas Roadhouse gift card. And Bree, my whole family, including like Josh and my mom and grandma and all them, they just give their receipts to us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just Bree actually like got in trouble for scanning so many receipts in a day to put her on hold.
really?
Yeah.
That means you're. Yeah. Okay.
It was so bad that like yeah, I'll
No, I'm gonna have to check this out. That's good though.
But like,
Did the amounts matter on them?
so no, it's more of
it's like random items
Yeah,
sometimes.
I was like, I'll scan my
So-
my chemical bill from M&M
You-
for $30,000 and be like,
It's more like
Hey.
there's certain products that are worth more because obviously, but even if you scan a random receipt, you still get points for it.
Yep.
So you can see there are products that you get more points for, like Tostitos chips and just
It's really random.
yeah,
this is now Nick's shopping list.
Minties.
He just goes out here and he's like, I don't need this, but I get points.
Yep.
When I cleaned the Walmart parking lot, I would all the time.
Oh yeah, just take the receipts.
Yep, and scan them. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm betting you could like. Oh, but yeah, it probably wouldn't work on gas. It's only on products. I was gonna say otherwise, like people leave gas station receipts there.
No, I don't think it works on gas
Yeah.
station receipts. It works on Ace too. So I do my Ace and Dairy Queen. It works Dairy Queen too.
Yep. Every time we'd go somewhere to eat, Bree would literally grab the receipt and
Mm-hmm.
because she did it, I wasn't doing it.
I'll have to do that.
I'll refer you.
Yeah,
Okay. I just thought it'd be interesting.
yeah. No, that's good.
I didn't. If you, I don't say.
Fetch, if you'd like to sponsor us.
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I have a dog and I have the app.
We'd also like DH Gate to sponsor us. That's where I bought my St. Louis City SC jersey for $12.90 or for $15.99.
Amazon.
Took
You
a
should-
month and a half to get here, but it was here.
Amazon should sponsor us because I think that's where all of our shirts came
That's
from.
true. Well, yeah, kind of. Amazon was more of like the parcel delivery service, but yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
All right, we're in our competition,
Competition.
Alrighty. So for today,
and we're tied 1-1. By the way,
yes, this one I feel is going to be very close because I think you guys are both very knowledgeable and smart, and we'll get a lot of these.
Well, now whenever we both miss the first question, we're gonna feel like
What? Beep beep. Beep, beep. So this one is which or where did these NBA players go to college at?
oh,
okay, I'm in.
So
this ain't gonna be good.
why is it not going to be good? You got to give yourself. Maybe I gave you too much credit.
Yeah, you probably did give me too much credit.
All right, then maybe John's gonna smoke them.
He may. He may.
I also went off the list of a bunch of my favorite players and then a bunch of random players.
Why
So,
not? That's,
Where did LeBron James go to college?
that's a good one.
That's the first one. No, I'm just kidding.
How'd you know?
All right,
He cheated. He looked at the list.
he did. I sent it to him when I thought he was dead yesterday. All right, Rajon Rondo.
Okay. Rajon Rondo. You know, I thought he was gonna have a better career.
Kentucky. Correct. Look at
I mean,
you guys.
he had a good career. He was borderline MVP for 2 years, and he tore his ACL and he never came back.
Yeah. That
Also, he
injury.
could shoot at all.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he'd eventually learn how to shoot it.
It was his hands. He had massive hands. So Kawhi Leonard had the same problem coming
Yeah.
into the league.
That's my problem.
His hands, his hands were like Shaq size and like a 6
Oh, I
foot
know.
person.
Yeah, I knew they had big hands, but I'm like,
So like, if you look at his hands whenever he shoot, his hand would wrap around half the basketball.
That's my problem.
No, that's not. Not the same problems.
That's my problem.
it's your problem.
Kurt Heinrich, which is also the reason why number 12 is my favorite number.
Oh my gosh, I don't know this. You gave me way too much credit. I don't know. Hold on.
I already saw John's answer.
Kansas.
Kansas.
There you go.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a complete shot in the dark.
Look at you go. 2-2. All right. Number 3, Drew Holiday.
Gosh dang it. I can only shoot in the dark so much and, and actually have success. Oh.
He's more of the machine gun approach.
Gosh, I don't know. Dak. And I like Drew. I just don't know. Why do you hate?
John's 3 for 3.
Yeah, nah.
There you go. You see
Are you kidding me?
This is some bull-
Beep.
He's just trying to delay on this podcast.
She's like, I don't know where they went to college.
He knows where. Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Those are Google glasses.
No.
He's sitting there. I don't
AI.
know.
It's AI.
Where did Drew Holiday
Yeah.
go to college or university?
Siri.
Question.
Siri, who did Drew Holiday go to?
Using his Apple Watch over there.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
I don't know the answer.
Yeah.
I knew Rondo. I did not know the last two. It was complete shots.
All right. Al Horford.
Gosh.
He's gonna nail it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna nail it. Gosh dang it. Ugh.
John is 4 for 4.
Shut up. That doesn't
You're
help.
3 for 3.
Yeah, but I keep shooting in the dark. I'm gonna miss eventually. Oh my gosh. Al Horford
Yep.
is not Kentucky.
Same college as Tyrus Thomas.
That okay.
It's not.
I don't even know who that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't think this isn't
If he
right.
nails this one, I'm smacking him. This is bull.
Beep beep.
This is bull.
Beep beep.
Yes, it's Florida.
No, it's not.
Florida.
He's playing.
Dude,
I don't know
He's
where
playing.
they went.
No.
I'm 4 for 4.
No,
guys, I
No.
promise.
no. He
promise-
saw the list on
Here.
the way out.
No,
Here, that's
no,
what happened.
No, here.
Nick drove and Shay read the list.
Here,
Carry
I
on.
I will even say this. I promise on my daughter's lives.
Jesus, that seems a little intense.
I'm telling you, the last 3 have been complete shots. The Rondo, I knew Kentucky. The last 3 have been complete
Yeah.
shots in the dark.
That's what he's going to say again at 10 for 10.
Yeah.
The last 9 have been shots in the dark.
Kevin Love.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm good there.
UCLA.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, look, I'm doing the line thingy.
Chubby Kevin Love.
Dude, chubby Kevin Love was the best Kevin Love.
I did love Kevin Love.
I loved Kevin Love when he was in Minnesota. He was a beast there.
Yeah, 2020s, man.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, Ray Allen. This is question number 6. Ray Allen.
Boy. This,
Comes another shot in the dark.
it's gonna be a shot in the dark.
He's going to nail it, and I'm going to punch him. I'm sorry. I have to. If you nail this one, I'm going to punch your arm. If you do.
Dude, that'd be
After
great
all
for
this
content.
hesitation and being like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know.
We will get Griff on
I don't
camera.
know any of these. I don't know any of these.
We'll get
Nails
Griff on camera punching a guy that says, I swallow juicy wiener
Yeah.
shirt.
I'm going to punch him directly in the
That's a
arm.
hate crime.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a heads
That
up.
is a hate crime.
You can't ask anything else out of this. I'm not going to say I'm not going to destroy your arm, but I'm going to punch you because this is ridiculous.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Alan Ray.
Because the only thing I've been
Just
trying
write
to do
something down because we know it's going to be right. Just
Is-
write it down. No.
is like draft day. I think I'm like, where did they like when they announced it? I know he was Seattle SuperSonics, wasn't he?
Yes.
Just write down the right answer and say you didn't know it.
I don't think it is. Is it Houston?
Nope.
No, thank God.
It was UConn.
UConn.
God, dang it!
I thought you were going to write Huskies, and I would take that because that's the UConn Huskies. And I was like, oh my God.
Next time you're right. It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I was so excited and scared at the same time.
Dude,
All
I'm
right.
not. You had to miss eventually.
All right, question number 7. Steve Francis.
Didn't he play for the Rockets?
Correct.
Yeah.
And the Magic at one point.
Steve.
Injuries ended his career shortly.
If we're shooting in the dark, I got a better chance than him if he's shooting in the dark too.
That's true.
I'm running out of luck. My percentages are going to start dropping. Steve Francis on who? Where did?
Got Got 10 seconds.
10 seconds, fine. I hear you. You can.
Hold on.
Time. Nope. Villanova.
You guys are both incorrect. It was Maryland.
Oh, yeah. That was not have been my
That
guess.
was not on my radar. No.
All right.
I'd written down Cal first. California.
I put UConn and you put Villanova.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure for the people that aren't watching.
All right. Question number 8. Speaking of not watching, I actually found out that Spotify does do video.
Yeah, I thought.
So on all
I
the
thought
ones
they
that we've
might.
shown, it does have the video. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Question number 8. JJ Redick.
Oh, JJ. Oh, I don't know. I'm joking. I do know this one. I should do it again just to make him mad.
You should. Everyone Shay knows. He's, oh, you guys are both correct. It was Duke.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 9. John's got a 1-point lead.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi Leonard.
This one would be so. If I said I didn't know it and then guessed it, that would be complete. Obviously, you knew I was lying.
Yep. Both of you guys are
San
correct.
Diego
San
State.
Diego State.
That's-
Dang, is John going to go 10 for 10?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he missed.
I missed
Oh, yeah.
Steve Francis.
I can't count. We'll edit that out. All right.
Is this the last one?
Number 10. I have 17 because I figured
Well, yeah,
this
I
was
want to
going
go through all of them, but yeah, this is the last one. For
Last
the
one for the competition. So Griff has
Unless
to
unless I'm
Yeah.
missing, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Number 10. Mike Conley Jr.
Oh no,
I don't trust this. Oh, no.
guys! I'm telling you, they were complete shots in the dark. Mike Conley Jr. Isn't he the one still playing for?
He is.
With
He is the point guard for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Minnesota. Conley. Let's see. I don't know.
He's played for 3 teams in his NBA career.
He's
Memphis
a solid
Grizzlies.
player too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's good.
Utah Jazz never made an All-Star team.
I think he's highly underrated.
I don't
Even
think this
coming out
is
of
right.
college.
I think he's incredibly steady.
Is it Louisville?
Nope. It was
Ohio State.
The Ohio
correct.
He played with Greg Oden.
Oh, okay.
He was the
Yep.
point guard on that Greg Oden team.
Gotcha.
I almost had Greg Oden on this list. All right, so John won that one.
Yep.
9-7.
Yep.
I had to count.
I'm proud of that 7. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Very proud.
Hey, there you go. So, all right. So
Are
the
we
next,
writing down the rest of them? Or are we just saying them?
We can just
Just say them.
say our get. You may let me guess first because I'm probably not going to be right.
Yep.
all right. Number 11 is DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan. I don't know. I'm going to guess. Is he Kentucky? No, he's not Kentucky boy. Is it Florida State?
Nope. USC, baby.
Yep, USC.
Okay.
All right, next one is Zach LaVine.
Levine. Wasn't he UCLA?
UCLA.
Yep. Klay Thompson.
That was Washington
State.
Yep. Look, John's on fire. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Wake Forest Demon
Wake
Deacons.
Forest.
That's right. It was Wake Forest.
Yep,
Mhm.
Wake Forest. 15, my favorite player, and I always get him in 2K, and I love it, but he's highly underrated. He's not even in the league anymore, I don't think. Quinn Cook.
He's so underrated.
Quinn Cook. Wasn't he with the Warriors there
Mhm.
at the end there? Quinn Cook. Let's go. Quinn Cook. Kansas?
No, he's either a Duke or Ohio State. Duke.
Duke.
Yep.
Of course,
was
yeah,
a-
is his favorite player. Duh.
There was a cook. There was a
That was
cook
him.
that played for. It was the Quan Cook who played for Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. Paul George.
Gosh dang it. I'm terrible at this.
The Fresno State University.
Yep. I figured you guys would be like, boom, boom, boom. I was worried that I was going to have to like start Googling on my phone.
No.
I like this category. We could do this every week.
Yeah.
Jason Terry.
Ooh.
Scary Terry? Scary Terry.
This is the last one.
I don't know.
North Carolina.
Arizona.
Really?
Yep.
I wouldn't have got
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been on my radar.
Well,
Oh.
that was it. That was the competition.
That's good.
So Griff's up 2-1 now.
I
Yep.
like that one. We should do only where they go to where they go to college basketball ones.
Yeah, no. Let's not.
Yeah, I think it's great.
No.
That's gonna be one of my categories when we come back around. Nick's like, yes.
Good at that too.
We could do that. I could
Mine's
do-
gonna be obscure players. What university did Quincy Pondexter play for?
Hey, we can do that because I'll shoot the dart.
Shoot the
I'll
dart.
shoot from the hip.
You can kind of tell by their looks what college they went to.
7 of them are gonna be Illinois players.
Shay had no comment for that.
No.
All right, what do we have next? Your wife's Twitter account.
My wife's Twitter account. So my wife actually doesn't have a Twitter account. However, though,
It's false leading.
my wife, when we were dating, she would just sometimes say the most randomest things, and I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" And so I started a random girlfriend sayings Twitter, and so every time she'd say something just obscure, I'd put it in Twitter just so I could save it.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring it here and
Yeah,
share
let's
some
do
with
it.
you.
Need to start doing this.
We need to start doing it with Nick.
Yes. Yes.
I'm telling you, we need to make a Carlinville Talk of the Town 4 where we only create false stories that mock the other people in the other ones.
Dude, let's
We need
do
to do
that.
it. We need to do it.
That would be hilarious.
Well,
Just
the problem
start,
is-
write it up like it's a real complaint and
Well-
make everything anonymous.
We'll ignore that part. But you
Oh.
could,
Yeah, edit this part out.
dude, that would seriously be so fun. We could just,
Every time we see somebody complain about something on the other one, we just go and create a mock complaint on the 4th one and do the Stephen Colbert thing.
or just make up rumors. The lady at Hardy's has head lice. Like,
no,
just
we're not doing that.
I think it'd be hilarious. to
No,
do
that's actually a libel. We could actually get sued for that.
I'm sure we could.
No. if it's anonymous.
Mocking what somebody else. Nick,
Do you know what anonymous means?
do you know what anonymous means online? Nothing is truly anonymous online.
I don't think he understands.
Anyways,
so
let's
funny.
hear some of the things
understands
Hillary
anonymous.
says.
So this literally happened. We went to Sam's on Tuesday, and we went in the morning. And you know those cleaners that the automated cleaners that just drive themselves around. Literally, she goes there and she goes, and they were starting to come out. And her exact words were, "Those mother
Beep beep.
scare me."
Beep beep.
I thought you were gonna say how do they know where to go?
No, she
I've
just-
said that once.
I'm glad they don't
just
operate
goes-
like Roombas at that size. The Roombas are just kind of wandering aimlessly around the room. Imagine if
No,
those
they go
things did
lines.
it.
Oh yeah, it'd be kind of
If
funny.
those things did it, where they just kind of randomly you're walking down the thing and you're like, is it going to back up? Is it going to go forward?
Remember how Alex has got hidden and we had to try to find it and we couldn't find it for a while?
I still stuck one of those those stickers on the bottom of his Roomba.
So
Bryce still hasn't found it.
we were trying to put our Isla to bed, and she insisted on putting ointment on her butt, even though she didn't need it. And my wife literally goes, "Well, it could be worse. She could be doing cocaine."
That's true.
Is true.
I'm
That's
like,
true.
She's a toddler. How is she gonna get cocaine unless we give it to her, Hillary?
Yes, but she's not doing it, and that's the important thing.
Yeah, that's true.
In parenting, you got to take your small wins.
Yep.
I misheard her. She said, "Oh, I got a free swimsuit," and I heard, "Oh, I'm in a threesome today."
So, wait,
So
what,
when
what
she's-
did you say? What did you say?
I said, "You did what?" And then she repeated herself that she said she got a free swimsuit. I said, "Okay, thank goodness, guy, because
How do you go from swimsuit?
All right, wait. Let's back this up. She said, what if she doubled down and actually said, I was in a threesome today? Where would your response have been then?
Better not have those fans on.
It was what? So you could clarify herself.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, what if she doubled down and said,
Oh, that she actually was. I'd be like, okay, let's get the paperwork out. I
all right.
feel like it's pretty easy.
Nick has no comment.
As long as the fans aren't going.
She says, "Oh my gosh, my hands are so cold." I said, "What?" And I said, "What do you want me to do about it?" She goes, "I don't know. Maybe stick them up your butt to warm them up." I'm like,
You guys have an active life over there. She's in threesomes. She's putting 2 hands up your butt.
Cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine.
She said her body hurts, and I said, "Why?" She goes, "Probably because it's going to rain tomorrow."
That's fair. I actually broke a finger, and I'll tell you what, whenever it's wintertime, it definitely hurts more before a cold stretch.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually, I'm looking through my posts. The next post I have is I reposted one of Zach's tweets that he made, and it said, "I would go through the gates of hell with this man," and it's Montana Tech's coach Bob Green.
Yeah.
Do you know who
That's-
Bob?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just a video of him playing. I do love that one.
That guy is good.
And for those people here, I'll play some Bob Green.
Short memory, just like when I was in the third grade. 2 of the best years of my life.
He's hilarious.
I like that butte water. You get eat and drink at the same time. So quarterbacks look like we just got off Willie Nelson's tour bus. His attitude's positive. He thinks he can take on hell with a squirt gun. It's kind of like that T-bone steak dinner with all the trimmings. They played a complete game. You know, with Jacksonville, what more can happen? Jacksonville's so bad they sentence prisoners to attend the games. Everybody expects you to win. My wife couldn't go to church with me on Sunday, and everybody said, "Where is she?" I said, "She doesn't go out with losers." I had a 6 ACT in 1967. One time I got an A, and my grandma beat me for cheating. All the calls I made fourth down all those years, you know what my favorite fourth down call was?
Punt.
Punt. It was the most successful play we had.
That's hilarious. He is hilarious.
One time I got an A and my grandma beat me for cheating.
I still, what we do on fourth down punts? Most successful play we have.
We're good at it.
Oh my gosh.
My wife doesn't go out with losers.
I can appreciate somebody who I love the old guys who have the one-liners like that. It's so fantastic.
I love I really actually want to use the. He's so optimistic.
He could
took
take a hell-ons with a squirt
hell on
gun.
with a squirt gun.
You said to Kristen today somehow.
Got to work
So-
it into our conversation.
I mean, I have a lot more, but I figure I can save those once in a while and just share a few of her tweets where we left off. But I thought it was kind of funny.
That was good.
But what I wanted to get into next is we were texting the other day, and I talked about the P-Town Saints, so I'm from
Beat down.
P-Town?
the original where I was from is Pinckneyville, and they
That was Pittsburgh.
when I was in high school, these kids started a gang called the P-Town Saints.
Oh, I remember this.
There was
Shay was part of this.
there was only 4 of them that were a part of
Shay formed it.
said gang.
Founding partner. He was the silent partner.
Well, guys, before you start doing this, let me roll through it a little bit. So,
This is gonna take a turn.
yeah, there was the head guy, there was one a little bit lower, and then there was the 2 evidently.
There's 4 people and they had a hierarchy.
Yes.
They had an assistant manager for 4 people.
That's smart.
Correct.
That is not smart.
And the assistant manager was in my grade, actually. Well, he dropped out at that point.
Well,
and
no
he was,
shit.
and he was in special ed,
Okay.
and his
well.
name was Carl.
Hey, Carl.
So
Wait,
Just
so
makes me think of The Walking Dead. Carl.
this gang had a special member in it?
oh, there was 2.
Wait. Were they the 2 that were not in the leadership positions, or were they in leadership positions?
So
This is a dark hole. And I'm in it.
this main guy was I don't think he was a year ahead of me in school. I don't think he was in special ed.
Don't think or no, because those are different things.
So the head guy, the head guy was named Chad.
Okay.
Okay, so Chad was a year ahead of me in school. Then the next guy was Carl. He was a special ed kid that was in my grade,
Wait, so Carl was assistant manager?
and he was
Okay, so imagine being the one person who was not in special education, who is not in a leadership position.
He's got good points.
and then the
Shut
two
up, Carl!
the 2 guys that were lower were James, and he was in special ed, and the other one was Robbie. But Robbie was only 15 years old when he was in it. That's why he was.
That's why Robbie didn't make the cut.
Yeah, not yet.
That leader guy was like, all right, I need an assistant manager. He's too young. These 2 are special.
Well, what ended up happening, the gang didn't last very long.
I wonder why.
Well, they murdered a girl.
Good
Oh
lord.
my God. Why?
Okay, so here you go. So
You probably should have told us more of this before we left.
Turn.
I was trying to tell you guys a little.
I don't regret laughing, but I would have done it again.
Okay,
I don't regret
so
anything.
this happened at the end of the year. At the end of my senior year, a girl went missing, and so she was a freshman. So I think she was 14 at the time or 15, and she had she'd been known for taking off and her parents not knowing where she was at. So
Hood rat.
she went missing, and they didn't know where she was at. And so when she went missing, they're kind of like, okay, she's missing, blah, blah, blah. But she left some of the things behind, so they're like, okay, something went down. Well, what ended up happening was these guys went fishing in a creek. It's called Buckhoo Creek, and it's literally the place that me and my cousin used to play in all the time. And
You don't go play there anymore with your cousin?
they found the body.
You don't go play there with your cousin anymore?
Wait, how'd it happen?
Is it because of the murder or is it because you aged out?
I aged out.
Okay.
Yeah, I aged out.
So the murder wouldn't stop you? Your cousin was like, hey, let's go play there?
I was 18 at the time. Yes, I probably wouldn't go play in the creek at 18.
That's what I was hoping we'd do today.
No, you have a too busy of a day, buddy.
I would make
You gotta.
room to
Bree has
play.
to wash your hair, and you have to wash your dog. I don't think you can.
So-
I don't think you can cram. I don't think you can cram in shenanigans at the creek.
You're
So
kinda
how'd they
booked up.
murder him?
Okay, so
Or murder her?
there's a backstory. So Chad, the leader, okay, he had a girlfriend, Dakota. All right,
Okay.
Dakota's sister is who they murdered.
Oh,
Her name was Sydney.
okay.
Okay, they
Always a Sydney.
they murdered her.
It's always a Chad.
But the reason why they murdered her?
Do you want the dry erase board? Because you're like making
Okay.
You're making a lot of.
I don't think it really matters. Okay,
We should give you this board. You
So-
can be like Charlie Day whenever he's
I could.
right?
it's almost at that level.
We come back the next episode. The cold intro is just Shay still talking about this story. And he's got strings running all over the walls.
So,
guys,
You know, it'd
they
be-
were actually innocent.
You know what would also be funny since we have camera? Charades.
Sure, it would be funny.
So, Chad's at the top. We have Carl.
I don't think you have yourself enough space here.
Well, you're
Oh,
right.
It's not.
We're not going to get into murdered girl.
It's not that high, big hierarchy.
Will you write
Okay.
MC next to Charles? Or next to Carl?
What you want?
MC in parentheses.
MC. Okay. Oh, I realize why you want me to do that.
just want to
I thought you meant like assistant manager. My bad. Okay.
Whoa!
And then
Who is the MC at the bottom? Now I got to know.
That's what I wanted to know.
I actually love that. Okay. He just underlines
So-
it, doesn't put MC this time.
Chad was dating Dakota.
You are going to need a bigger dry erase board. You're already out of
And-
space.
Dakota had a younger sister that was Sydney. Okay? So Sydney wrote in her diary, though, evidently, that her and Chad had like a one-night stand.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And
So,
so,
was Chad just worried that Dakota was, that Sydney was going to rat him out to Dakota?
no, Dakota knew about
Oh.
it. So Dakota she was like the queen of the P-Town Saints. She sent,
Oh, okay. So wait. Does she actually get a spot in the crime family hierarchy
yeah,
here?
she's like the queen. So
Okay, well
she's
then
like-
she doesn't
she's
need to
like-
be off to the side. Yeah, she's part of this.
Yeah, she's kind
Okay.
of like
She
right
was
here.
a side piece, now
So
she's a main
she sent
piece.
these three.
Whoa, don't do that if he's not mentally handicapped. That's our denomination for mentally handicapped. We need to keep this clear.
Now I need to get rid of the lines because now I don't want to be associated with that.
Well,
So she sent these three,
That's what
Carl,
the
James, and Robbie.
Carl and James are the mentally challenged ones.
to
so
she
bad.
said to scare her, but what they ended up doing was they strangled her,
Jesus.
and they were
How?
trying to.
This is why you don't send Carl on this type of mission. You gotta clearly designate what you want from Carl.
So Robbie was the lookout, and those two strangled her, but they kept making her pass out, but they're like she kept waking up. So
that I think that would sufficiently scare her, Carl.
yeah, and then
Put a
they ended
pillow
up
over her head.
strangling her.
Put a what?
Put
and-
a pillow over her face.
He said a puddle.
Then they drove
That's
her
it.
to the Buckoo Creek, and then shot her.
Oh, Jesus.
And then
Good lord.
they
Not the good way.
they tied a concrete block to her body to try to sink it to the bottom of the creek, which the creek isn't that deep.
So sorry. The creek's I can just imagine them throwing a body off a bridge. The creek's like 6 inches deep. She's still there.
It doesn't even make a splash.
Fishermen didn't even need to find her. Anyone found her.
In the part that they threw her in, it was maybe 5 feet deep. Maybe.
It's pretty deep.
It's pretty tall. Okay, hold on.
So, no, it gets. I'm not done yet.
Hold on. You erase. I'm keeping the hierarchy.
Oh, you want to keep the hierarchy?
Yeah. So I'm going to switch to landscape view.
Okay.
So we have Carl. Carl is.
No, Chad's the top.
Oh, Chad is the top. Hold
Chad's the top.
Then there's James and Robbie and Dakota.
By the way, if you want to, there's actually an episode on
Wait. Who's the top? Carl.
No.
Chad.
Chad.
Chad is the top.
Yes, Chad's the top.
This is why we need to keep the list.
Okay. So the reason why they were able to convict these guys of it is they brought Carl in for questioning because he had dated Sydney.
Beep, beep. Carl.
And they broke up. And 2 months later, that's when he did it. So they went to and they interviewed Carl. And they couldn't get anything out of Carl. Carl just kind of... And so they were taking him back home. When they took him back home, they saw the ratchet straps cut that they had wrapped Sydney's body in with the concrete block, and he had concrete blocks stacked right there. So they brought him back to the station. They didn't even drop him off because they had enough evidence to bring him back. And then when they interviewed him, he goes, so figuratively, if I'm the guy who did it, how much time am I looking at?
Hey, that's a good question to ask.
That's Tyler.
So then at that point, it kind of fell apart. That's how they were able to get everybody else. So they ended up, when it came to sentencing, so yeah, Carl dated Sydney as well before all of this went down. So Carl ended up getting 60 years. James got 60 years.
Jesus.
Robbie got 37 years. Dakota ended up getting 26 years. And Chad got 20.
Wait, so the sister was in on all the planning and everything of it then?
Yeah. They ended up finding her. It took a while, though, to find her guilty. It almost took like 4 or 5 years after the fact to finally get her guilty.
She got 26 years for what?
Like,
Did they call it first-degree murder?
Conspiracy or...
to arrange it, yeah.
Okay. So I recreated the hierarchy. You got Chad. He's not mentally challenged.
Good Lord.
You have Carl.
I don't feel good about this. I shouldn't have told you. I should not have told you those details.
They're important.
I feel like it's important to know these things. You have Carl, second in charge here, right? Assistant to the office manager. He is mentally challenged, okay? Robbie is mentally challenged. And James, not mentally challenged. Am I right so far?
I think so. I'm not certain. Yeah. Here's the thing. James went to the school my dad worked at, and my dad coached Robbie in basketball.
Oh, really?
And I went to school with both of those
Dude,
guys.
I just Googled them. Here's the pictures of them.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Hold on. So
if
Carl,
you want to,
Carl got 60.
No, and Carl committed suicide in prison too.
Oh.
In jail before he got transferred to state. The night before he got transferred to state level, he committed suicide. He hung himself. If you really want to learn more about it and see it for yourself, there's an episode of Twisted Sisters.
Yeah, that's what it.
Twisted Sisters. The episode's called Patio Door.
Dude, I'm watching that.
You should watch it with Bree. Yeah.
Okay, so how did they determine that?
Because Robbie was the lookout. He didn't commit.
Wait, so did Carl got 60, but then...
Carl got 60 but hung himself.
Okay, and James
Got 60.
60.
Yep.
Okay.
Because they committed the murders.
And then Robbie was the lookout.
Yeah, Robbie also...
So he got 37.
As soon as Robbie got arrested, he started ratting everybody out trying to get his sentencing lowered.
So, did they figure that Dakota was the one that wanted all this done, or Chad wanted it done?
Dakota.
And Chad just knew about it, so
Yep.
Chad got 20 years.
Yep. Correct.
So this is the Sydney girl.
Yes.
Okay.
This is I would imagine this is the
That's Carl.
Carl.
Okay.
This is James.
Okay. James has 60.
Yep. Sure
This
does.
is Dakota.
Okay. How'd she get hair dye in prison?
And then
No,
this
that was when she first got arrested.
this is Rob. Oh yeah, Robbie. Okay,
Yeah, he was 15 at the time.
that's crazy.
I'm telling you.
When did this happen? So whenever you were in high
And
school?
this is
2010.
this
So
is
these people are all still in jail?
Oh, yeah.
and this is apparently
Well,
Chad.
but
Oh,
we're 14 years out.
That's
20's
true.
not...
Chad may be. I don't know where he's at.
That's who?
That's apparently Chad.
Jesus, he already had an eye tattoo going in. Or is that
Well,
just a messed up eye?
I don't know if it's
He was 19 at the time.
Okay.
Or
So
20.
we had
I don't remember.
Chad, not mentally challenged.
Why do we have to keep...
Carl, mentally challenged. Hold on. Wait, Chad got 20 years, right? Chad was dating Dakota.
Yes.
Dakota got 26 years.
Yes.
Oh, they have
I wrote
update
her as
photos.
she is queen.
Beep beep.
No, they
That was-
literally called her Queen of the P-Town Saints on the documentary.
Oh, well, see, look. Okay. and then her sister was Sydney, not mentally challenged.
I don't know.
So this is what James looks like now.
Well, yeah, he's 15 whenever he went in. Now he's like a man.
This is
This is great
James.
podcasting that you're just.
Yes.
That's wait, that's James. Wait, who was the first one then? You said the first one was James.
There's no updated picture of Carl because he's
I
not
want an
around.
updated picture of Carl.
Robbie Tombstone. This
Okay.
is Robbie.
Robbie's 37 years ago.
I didn't know what route this was going to take, but this is not
This
the route I
is
was going.
James. This is interesting. This is Chad.
Oh no,
James
I knew
has
it'd be
got 60.
interesting.
Okay, so Chad's got 20. So Chad might be hitting the streets pretty soon here.
And this is Dakota.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's more normal now. Dakota might be hitting these streets in the next.
Yeah,
should-
Dakota
Probably,
would-
probably previous to 2030 should be hitting the streets.
Here's the thing. I remember specifically going to school with Dakota and Carl.
Oh, they were in
obviously,
your
'cause-
grade?
No, Carl was. I went to school with Carl all the way through. Let's see here.
Carl's
I think
the dead one.
Carl
Thank
through my sophomore year. Then I think he dropped out at that point. But yeah, I went through. I knew him really well.
This is crazy.
I knew Dakota relatively well.
Do you guys know we had a gang in Carmenville for a while?
No,
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get another whiteboard.
I don't know.
he doesn't know the.
I don't know
keep
the
track of
hierarchy.
mentally challenged.
I only know the funny story. It's gonna be better. Well, not better, but the funny story about these is these three kids tried to rob a lady of her purse, and the lady beat the crap out of all three of the kids.
Are you kidding me? How old was she?
I think like 40s.
Oh, okay, so she was in good, decent shape
I
then.
guess, and she ended up beating the crap out of all.
How old were the kids?
They're like 16, 17.
How long ago was this?
Not too long ago.
You have to tell me the names later.
I don't know the names.
Gosh dang it. Anyway, but yeah, I thought that you guys would find that very interesting.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That
Yeah,
is crazy.
I'm gonna watch. I see
you
that.
need
I'm
to.
not-
It's only 42 minutes. It's
Where's it? What is it on a streaming service right now?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
you can on Investigation Discovery. It's on that. If you have YouTube TV, you can watch it through that.
It's probably on YouTube. Maybe.
It might be on YouTube.
What's it called again? Oh, Twisted Sisters.
The show's called Twisted Sisters. The episode's called Patio Door. It's season 3, episode 12.
Just knows this.
I just watched it this past week.
Kristen just sent me a picture of a coyote. You want to go shoot at it?
Where's that?
Where'd you?
We can move Dream Vacation.
Hold on. Yeah. Let's wrap it up. We're good enough.
Yep. Please rate, review, subscribe.
Yes.
Like, share. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Apparently.